Good.
Surprise, surprise! What's up, everybody? How we doing? Welcome to the Just One Beer Show. I'm Travel Man Dan, and I thought it would be fun to go ahead and surprise you this Saturday afternoon. We got an amazing, quick, fun show with just one beer. Should have a good time. I'm out here in Las Vegas, Nevada, and I am so excited for today's episode. We didn't really expect this one. It just kind of came into my lap. So let me go ahead and introduce a couple of guests that will be joining me for Just One Beer. You know them from the show. You've seen them in some of the other videos of mine. You've seen them all around the Travel Man Dan channel. Without further ado, let me bring in, Eat It or Not, Nate Messick!
Wow, I'll tell you what. Travel Man Dan, how you doing? It's weird having a live audience in front of me.
All right, yes, we literally have a live audience in front of us. Are you ready for Just One Beer?
I am. Super excited.
You know, yesterday we went ahead and we did the weekly beer and video review show.
I remember, yeah.
Yeah, it was a fun time.
I still feel it.
Yeah, me too. I can feel it too. We got a little loose. Usually when we're together, we bring out the beer bong. Sounds a little weird, but we had a good time. And well, today we're here for Just One Beer. But before we get started, before we go on to show people what we're drinking today, before we get this little shenanigans going, I want to go ahead and bring in another special guest. And Nate, well, would you like to bring him in?
Sure. So, first time that we're introducing this person onto the live stream, and it's actually a family member, Travel Man Dan.
Very cool.
He's my nephew, and his name is Murphy. So, Murphy, let's go.
What is up, dude? All right. Welcome to the show. You want to scoot in?
Come on over.
Yeah, scoot in here a little bit.
There you go.
Welcome. High five. What's up, dude? All right. Oh, wow.
Nice.
Really actor, uncle. All right. Well, welcome to the show. This is the Just One Beer Show. Really happy to have you guys here.
Thank you.
The only thing is you can drink beer.
I'm under 20.
You ain't under 21, dude.
No, you're right. I'm under 21.
You know, a face like that, he's probably pushing close to 50. No,
Who's older?
we're gonna have some beer. Now, I don't know what we're gonna do about you. Do you guys have any beer? Do you have anything in mind?
I have not beer, but root beer.
Oh, okay. There we go. We do not condone underage drinking on the Travel Man
Yes,
Dan.
no drunk.
Just one beer.
No drunk.
That's
Yeah.
right.
You just went right past drinking into the drunk stage.
I'm definitely not 21.
I know,
Yeah, agreed.
And you've seen your uncle, right? Yeah.
Yes.
Well, that's really cool that you have root beer. That's really good that you have beer. Let's go ahead and show everyone what we're drinking today. So let me pass this out. This is for you, my friend.
Thank
and
you.
This is for you. All right. And this is what I'm drinking. I'll start it off in an ode to you, and an ode to your family, and an ode to beer itself on this Saturday morning. I'm going to be drinking this great Irish stout called Murphy's Stout. Check that out. Ooh.
It's a beer
All
named
right.
after me.
Come here. Come to Papa. Check this thing out. Oh, you trying to intercept? What do you
But
have?
it's named Murphy.
I know, but this is this is imported, so
What?
this is Travel Man Dan's. What do you have? What do you got?
I have Frosty.
What Frosty? Look at that.
Wow, that's a cool bottle.
It's just called Frosty root beer?
Yeah. Yeah,
Don't
that's
shake
it.
it. Don't shake it like that.
What is the alcohol percentage in that?
Well, it's root beer, so probably not.
Kid sharp. All right. And what about you?
All right, so since you have a stout, he's got a root beer. I kind of wanted to go with something similar, so I'm doing this Guinness Nitro Cold Brew Coffee.
Wow.
Out of the can.
Woo. All right, yeah. Oh, the crowd. All right. You've seen the players. You've seen the instruments. Let's go ahead and get started. Crack it open. Okay.
Murphy, you ready?
Murphy, ready? Is it a twist off? Yeah, you got man hands. All right. I mean, you know it.
Ready? 3, 2, 1.
Ooh, mine.
Wow,
Ooh,
look at that.
pocketed.
Ooh, wow.
Hey.
Nice. Okay.
Let me
Let's
smell
go
it.
ahead. Oh, right away.
So who's going first?
Well, let me go ahead and show everybody what this Murphy Stout looks like up close. Let's take. Ooh, look at that. That is delicious.
Golden.
Chocolate milk.
It's golden.
It is. It's golden. It is dark. It is creamy. It really
It
smells
does look like
delicious.
coffee. It does look like coffee.
This isn't even the coffee one. This one is like. Look at that.
No,
That is
it does look
beautiful.
like coffee. Though.
All right,
Yeah.
that looks like Cocoa Puffs in some weird geological formation here in Nevada, coming down the side of the mountains. This is just absolutely gorgeous.
Beautiful.
Ooh, look at that, Murph. All right, so that is what I'm drinking.
I'm not. You guys know I don't pour mine into a glass, so I'm just going to put the can back up here.
Why?
What about yours?
What about yours? You gotta pour that sucker all the way in there.
There you go. There you go.
Yeah.
See?
Ooh.
Very dark.
Very, very dark it is,
It's like
indeed.
Coca-Cola.
It does.
Very nice,
There's
very
a good
nice.
Coca-Cola. There you go.
All
That
right.
is good.
Not bad.
All right, let's show everybody who do we got in the room so far. I see a bunch of people. Aquanuts is here. Nice to see you here from Denmark. Yes,
We
welcome.
are live.
All right,
Hey.
this is looking good. Okay, so just so we're not, talking over each other, getting in each other's words and things like that, let's go ahead and figure out a formation of who's going to drink what sip when they're going to drink it. So, does anyone want to go with the inaugural sip?
I would like to.
Oh, you hop right on it. Okay, Mr. Messick, go for it.
All right. So again, the Guinness Nitro Cold Beer Coffee Stout.
How's it taste?
It tastes like Guinness and coffee.
Oh, really?
Makes
It's
sense.
actually not bad. Typically with the can of Guinness, you have that little ball in there. You know what I mean? I don't think that's in there, but the nitro, so you have that kind of very fine carbonation, which I like. It reminds me of drinking a Starbucks coffee.
Really?
Yeah.
Interesting.
4% alcohol, by the way.
4%. Okay. All right. Let me go ahead because what we're going to do is we'll go probably least handsome to most handsome.
There you go. So you're next then.
Yeah.
I don't really get why mine has no bubbles.
Oh
We'll get into that.
no, that's delicious,
Is
right?
it good?
Yeah. You pour into that thing, and it's got such an amazing froth on the top of it.
Oh,
It's really creamy. It's got a rich flavor. It's got a bit of an aftertaste of a red ale, but really, really nice, and I'm enjoying this stout. All right, handsome. Let's see what you got there.
So before I drink it, I'm just gonna smell it to see
There you go.
I can see what it's gonna taste
Or
like.
smell? What is it going
Smell.
to taste like? Do you want to put your eyeballs in
You're
there?
putting a little roof on that thing, too, with your hand. I like it.
So what does it smell like? Is it sweet?
A tiny bit of peppermint.
Really?
All I really smell is some peppermint. Well, it does make sense. This isn't the snow, and it's Santa.
Okay, yeah. Is that a special root beer that comes out around Christmas time, or is that something that's...
Oh no, it's just Santa. That's really it.
Oh,
Do you know where you bought it?
All right, well,
Does anyone in the audience know where you bought it? Oh, at the grocery store. Okay.
all right. Aro, welcome to the show, the Just One Beer Show. Give it a sip and tell us out there, what does that frosty taste like?
Just like the smell, it's very, very sweet.
Mm-hmm.
It's gonna be really, really good when it's cold,
Okay.
which makes sense for all the beers.
Yep.
Beers,
It does
beers
make
and
sense.
root beers, all of them.
Well, some people like warm beer.
And just like what I smelled, it's a tiny bit of peppermint.
Really?
Really?
I don't know if it's just me or not, but I feel peppermint.
You know, it does have a peppermint smell. Smell
Oh yeah. That's nice. To be honest with you, folks at home, people around the world, I don't really like peppermint. And he knows that. And you guys,
it. You see him go like this?
All right, moving on. This is the Just One Beer. So we can take a look at this one. This is definitely a stout.
It's a
You can
beautiful
see
beer.
how dark it is. I mean, once all the foam has settled, it's almost as dark. It's actually darker. Murph, go ahead and put your root beer up to mine, okay? My beer is darker.
Yeah, mine's a little bit brown.
All right,
Yeah, it is.
cheers, my man.
Cheers. Cheers. Cheers, boys.
I still don't get why mine has no bubbles.
After the cheers, you drink.
Wow, that is delicious, right?
This
Really
is really good. I like
Really rich, almost like you're drinking a small meal, a bit of a malt, right? The stout tends to be a little bit stronger. This Murphy's is let's see. I'll tell you the alcohol percentage. It is 4%, so not a very strong beer.
Mm-hmm.
It does have 154 calories, so a bit on the light side. What do you got?
For my taste, I just feel peppermint. That's all I feel.
Oh,
It's very dark. It looks very rich. Really good when it's cold.
okay.
Something.
Would you drink it again?
No.
No,
You
you're
would.
going right off it.
I'm not that much of a fan of root beer.
Okay.
Oh, okay. Well, you just wanted to try it, right?
Yeah.
And that's good. That's good to come on the show
Exactly.
and review things that you're not very familiar with, maybe that you
Comfortable
don't
with.
love.
Just like every kid, all I want to do is sit down and drink kid things.
There you go.
Orange juice.
Oh, is orange juice a kid thing?
It could be. I don't know. Have you ever seen a 50-year-old drink orange juice?
Yes.
Yes.
I saw Danny drink one yesterday.
Well, you two working against me now. You feeding them lines up. What happened? All right.
Should we score this thing?
Well, yeah, let's go ahead and we got to finish it, right? We got to give it its justice. Let's check in and see who's here with us today. What do we have over there? We have Lala.
Lala.
Yes,
Lala
welcome.
G.
Lala, welcome.
I cannot see.
Okay.
It's okay. Don't worry.
Well,
So we got Tenacious Freak is here.
Tenacious
We got
Freak
Lala.
from
We got
Copenhagen.
Moms here. Murphrod's here. Aqua Nuts. Sorry.
okay.
Barrow's here.
Lala, what's Lala? Oh, yes, he's very cute and smart. See, the girls like you, man. Oh, we're not going to embarrass it. How about another sip? Take a big sip of that little frosty.
I'm just not that much of a fan of them.
Wow. So your score's not going to be good.
You really just don't like
No,
it, right?
because if I was a root beer lover, I'd probably give it a 5-0, but I'm not. So that's that.
You gotta love kids, right? They don't have the ego like adults do. They just hit you with the pure honesty. They're absolute emotion, and you're like Murph over here said, if I don't like it, dude, I'm telling you, I don't like it. I'm not gonna drink it. How's that nitro brew?
Like I said, I like it. I don't know if I would drink it often, but it's something to try. It's something a little bit different. It does have a coffee flavor. It's pretty cool. Give it a shot.
Yeah, you know, one of the things that I should probably start doing, or let me start that over. One of the things you might want to do if you're a big drinker at work is you set up a couple of coffee days where you're drinking coffee, because this looks exactly like a coffee. Then all of a sudden you slip a couple of these in there and nobody knows.
Yes, this is a message to all you big drinkers at work.
Don't drink at work. I don't drink at work. You shouldn't drink at work. Yeah, we're rolling on. I'm going to go. Are you already done with that?
No, I'm about halfway done, but I can kill this thing quick.
Is it a smooth?
It is smooth. It's pretty smooth. It has the nitro thing, so it has that very fine carbonation. It's not like a typical beer at all. It's chocolate milky coffee kind of thing.
Okay.
It's a beer. Why do you think it's chocolate milk?
Because it tastes like that. It has that consistency. That's what the nitro does. It's a very fine carbonation, right?
But
So
it's beer.
It is beer.
has alcohol.
It does.
Wouldn't you think chocolate milk would have alcohol?
You can put alcohol in chocolate.
I don't think that would be very good, though.
Yeah.
Chocolate milk. What do you guys think? Let us know down in the comments below. Do you think you should add alcohol to chocolate milk?
Maybe.
Mudslide.
Oh, yeah.
Excuse me.
Oh, comment from the audience.
There we go.
Do
We struck a chord out there.
you have special fans? Who is that lady that's waving to you off stage? Do you have somewhere to go after this? Where are you going? Hey, have a seat,
You
man.
got to score your drink.
We got to score your drink. And I want to ask you a few questions about your frosty root beer. Do you think it would be better if it had a bit of ice cream in it?
Yes. Why not have ice cream?
Why not?
Exactly.
I like
Everything's
it. I
better
like
with
it.
ice cream.
What about some whipped cream on it? So I know some people like whipped cream on root beer, or yeah,
It's everything.
you want everything on it, right?
Ice cream and
Nice.
Cashews?
Yeah.
Yeah,
That's
thanks.
an inside joke.
Yeah.
Yeah, thanks.
Nice. You put cashews in there?
He's allergic to cashews.
Oh, yeah. You probably don't want to do that.
Nobody wants to do that. And except for cashew lovers, which I'm not because I'm allergic to them.
Are you allergic? Do you have a peanut allergy?
Can you eat
Just-
peanuts?
No.
Hmm.
No.
Okay.
Nothing.
Okay,
Okay.
that's
Let's good.
Okay, let's move
All
on.
right. What's going on in this show right now? I expect weirdness if you said I have a salami allergy, but cashews, I have no idea where that was going. Anyway, let's get back over to our beer. You know, one thing I really like about this beer is I just like looking at it. I don't know what it is. Yeah, it's just really nice. I love that when you go like this, it kind of leaves that foam, that sediment trickles down and goes back into black beer. I don't know. I think that's just fascinating. Much like a hazy IPA, this stout is really enjoyable to look at. Of course, you got the cans. You can't really see it. What are we doing on the comments? Anybody popping in?
Aquanut says choco milk and vodka caramel is delicious.
Oh, that's the European thing, I think.
That sounds pretty good, actually.
Wow. Is that it on the?
You got about 13 years.
Are you going to take any more sips from the Frosty, or is it that bad?
I don't know. I'm not saying that it's bad. I'm just not that much of a root beer lover.
Okay,
Fair enough.
fair enough. All right, so let's go ahead and slam these down. I want to thank you all for joining us here on the Just One Beer Show. Please let us know where you're watching in from. I'd love to hear from you. I got Eat It or Not, Nate Messick's, and my test money right here.
Boom.
And get ready for all the exciting treats and eats he's going to have at the Weekly Beer and Video Review Show. And, of course, we have Young Murph, okay, trying out the root beer. Are you enjoying the show today?
Yes.
We have some comments from your sister, by the way.
Oh, bring him in.
Bring him in.
Bring the comments in.
So they say, woo!
Woo! All right. You got a woo from your sister.
Thank you, Kayla. That's a great comment.
That's a great comment. Woo! All right. Very nice. Okay. Oh, is that like your call? You got Oh. All right. That's a good dolphin call. So, all right, let's go ahead and whack these down. We're going to go ahead and score them. And then you don't have to drink all of it, but if you want to take another sip, you can.
Yeah, just,
Thanks for coming on the show, by the way.
I'll be back. Well, I think.
We'll let you know after the video.
Oh, that's good. Yeah. Guys, what do you think? You think we should bring Murph back occasionally whenever we get a chance? Kayla, where are you at with that woo comment? Oh, wow. Okay, so very good. Nice beer. Like the stouts. Let's go ahead and score this thing. Taste, I think it's right on par with a good stout. I think that it's got flavor. I think the malt is sweet. I think it's got a bit of a hint of caramel taste to it. Overall, I think it's delicious. And I'm going to go ahead and give it a score of 4.0.
Wow. All right, TMD. So I'm going to give my score of a taste a 3.5. I do like it. I don't love it, but I do recommend giving it a shot. It has Guinness flavor. It has coffee flavor. It has the nitro carbonation. It's a nice mix. 3.5 for me.
Got it. Okay. What about you?
I'm going to give it a 2.5 because I don't really like root beer that much, but if I did, I'll probably give it a lot. So no plus yes equals middle. So.
Oh,
That was great, man.
I love it.
No plus yes equals middle.
You gotta try that on your way. All right, be in the middle. All right.
All right.
Very good. Very good. All right. The next thing is price. Now,
Yes.
Normally I used to do this before, and I always gave it a very high score because it was free. I was actually gifted this. I was gifted this bottle, so it's free, but I don't really know the price point, so I'm going to go ahead and give it the best score that I possibly could because it's free, right? I didn't pay anything for it.
Yeah.
So I'm going to go ahead and give this particular can a 5.0.
Wow.
Yeah.
Big deal.
I love free, right?
A lot of applause for the 5.0. So
So
this
if
one,
you ever want to go ahead and send me some beer, let me know.
you'll get a 5.0. So this is a 4-pack, and I think it was $9.99, so that's $2.50, but it is a pint. Or no, hold on, 14.9 fluid ounces, so close to a pint. So I'm going to give this a 3.5 because I
Okay,
think it's actually a fair price for what it is.
great. All right, what do you got for the price point?
It's about $1, which is really good for a beer that's 12 fluid ounces. It's pretty big.
Mm.
It is big.
Yes. So I'm going to give it about a 4.2.
4.2. Okay.
4.2.
4.2. First time we've ever had this on the show. That's pretty cool. All right. We'll let it slide. That's pretty cheap, though. $1, huh?
Yeah. It was on sale.
Did you buy it? Oh, your parents bought it, huh?
You think I will go to a store alone and grab a beer? I mean, root beer?
Maybe. I don't know. Yeah. You walk in, you're like,
You seem like a man about
excuse
town.
me, can you show me where the root beer section is?
Yeah, like, you think I'm gonna do that?
Why not?
Excuse me, is there no cashews in this?
Back again with the cashews. Moving on to the next
There we
one.
go.
Accessibility. Okay, now Murphy Stout is a pretty popular stout. It's much like Guinness and Boddington's. You can find it pretty much anywhere in North America.
Mhm.
Canada, probably down in Mexico in the big cities. I think it probably gets a little sketchy, but you probably can still find it somewhere in Central and South America. Europe, absolutely. You can probably find this one anywhere. You can find it in all different bottles, cans, stouts, draughts, and all kinds of stuff.
Does accessibility mean looks?
No,
No.
we're going to get to that one. Accessibility means like how easy is it to get.
Okay.
Okay.
Now I know.
Africa, I think you can still find it. Asia, why not? Antarctica might be a little tough to find, but you're probably going to bring it. So I think the accessibility for this beer is really, really good. And I'm going to go ahead and give it a score of a 4.5.
Accessibility 4.5. For me, accessibility, obviously Guinness is a world recognized brand, but this is a little bit different considering it's a nitro cold brew coffee. Feels
Nitro!
very American to me.
Why?
So I'm going to say it's not going to be international. It's not going to be global, but I still have to give it points for accessibility. So I'm going to do 4.0.
4.0, nice. And now I noticed you said the word nitro. I got excited.
Mhm.
You want to do the little nitro?
No.
All right, moving on.
So for this,
Let's try
it could be in stores, but not all of them. Can't be in every store in existence. That would be a 5.0 straight.
Straight up.
But it's
Word.
probably any drink or food cannot all be in the same exact store.
Except for water.
True.
What about Budweiser? Or I think they're probably the same, right?
Pretty close.
All right.
Okay.
All right, so
Okay,
what are you going to give that Frosty? Can you find it in Namibia?
A 3.6.
I love
3.6.
I like this.
All right.
Yay.
Murph has changed the game.
I can do any number I want to.
I can, yeah, see that, Ryan.
I can do any number I want.
There you go. Up to
All
5.
Yay.
Design.
All right, design. Well, I gotta say, I like it for its simplicity. I like the way that it's kind of traditionally carries on the Murphy shield. It's got the name. It says Stout. It tells you very easily. It's got a 4.5 alcohol percent, so that's easy to read. I like the cream color, if you will. I like the little medallions down here, but I don't absolutely love this. So I think I'm going to go ahead and give it a nice score of a 3.0.
All right. So for mine, it has the Guinness on there. It's got the harp. Nothing special. 2.0.
2.0. Okay.
Good.
All right, what do you got? Show everyone that design, man. That thing's
The
sweet.
design is really, really great.
It
Because
is cool.
who doesn't like Santa?
Agreed.
Santa's the best.
See it? Can I see it? Let me see it.
Yeah.
Santa.
Well, yes, I like Santa.
Yeah. Who doesn't like free presents?
I know. I like free presents.
Everybody.
I know. You're brilliant.
What's your
I
score?
agree.
A straight 5.0.
I
Oh,
can
wow.
5.0.
I love it.
All right. There we
Yes.
go. All right. So the last one is the TMD factor, or we can call you as the Murphy factor. Okay.
Okay. So the TMD factor, the Murph factor, the eat it or not factor is based off of, well, just anything you want. This is kind of a free category. And because this was given to me by my friend's mom, okay, a very, very sweet lady who is always, always nice to me, and this was given to me, this makes it extra special. So thank you so much, Murph. Okay, I know you're out there, so I just want to say thank you. Yeah, this is a great beer, and because it holds a lot of weight within this circle of friends, and I'm drinking it here on the Just One Beer Show with you guys and with them, I think that holds really, really a high score in my eyes and brings a lot of value for me. So I'm going to go ahead and give it a 4.5. Yeah.
You're gonna have a big score,
It's
man.
probably gonna be the record. I think we're gonna hit the record.
Dude, it's a big score.
5.0, 5.0, 5.0.
So the eat it or not factor, I'm not sure where to go with this, but it's Guinness, it's coffee. I like that. I'm feeling the energy today. I'm feeling the audience 5.0.
Whoa! I've never seen a 5.0 from this guy.
No,
Very stingy with his scores.
that's right.
All right, what do you got?
Well, it's just a very nice bottle. Has a good fluid ounce. It has,
What is a good fluid ounce?
I don't know. It has there's the word 12, and then I see an FL and OZ.
There you go.
Yeah, it's a good fluid ounce.
And
Remember that one, good fluid ounce. Young Murph. I love
And
that.
it's root beer, so no alcoholic stuff.
That's right.
Except for you guys.
Yeah.
That's right.
So I'm.
So
I'm
what's
okay.
the score?
I'm okay. I'll give it a 4.5.
Oh,
Back to the normal
back
score.
to the regular score.
Now it's gonna be hard to
score.
score to count yours, by the way.
Yeah, because I have 2 and 6.
Now, Nate has been in the laboratory working very, very hard at getting his math correct. So as he totals up the score, once again, I just want to say thank you for joining us today. It's been so much fun with Nate here, Eat It or Not, the Test Bunny, and young Murph, who says it's a good fluid ounce. Why not, right? Do you have anything to say to anybody out there?
Hi.
All right, there it is. Plain and simple.
Who wants to know the scores?
We do.
All right, so
Yes.
for TMD, I don't know, I'm not sure if it's a record or not, but you came in with a score of 21.
Oh, yeah! 21! Murphy's Imported Stout. That is the highest score ever on any of my beer reviews. The highest score was held down by Duckzilla, okay, at 20. So Murphy's Imported Stout now holds the record at 21.
There we go. That's good. So for mine, I came up with a score. I think it's my high score, Danny, is 18, which is still a pretty good
18.
score.
Ooh,
Guinness.
little hefty lifting. All right.
Now, for Murphy and his frosty root beer, this is a high score as well. We have 3 high scores, 19.8.
19.8, nice. All right. That is awesome. That is great, guys. I had so much fun.
Thank you.
Hey, why don't you run down the comments so we can say hi to everybody before we take off?
Wow, there's a
And
lot in here. I missed them all.
We missed a lot, so we were using a little bit of different technical
Sorry, guys.
device. But we see you out there. We want to say hi.
A lot of
Aquanuts.
wows, a lot of 5s, a lot of you're welcome.
All
right.
And, all right.
19.8. Craig Anderson.
Anderson, yeah, that's great.
That's a blast from the past
Wow,
right there.
good to see you on here. Thank
Great
you for
show
watching
from
my-
Murph Rod.
Murph Rod, welcome. All right, guys. Well, that's going to sum things up for this just one beer show. If you have any closing remarks or anything you want to say, Nate, go ahead and let everyone know. If you have anything, if you don't, you don't.
And
Hey.
if you want to see me again,
There you go. That's all the comment we need. All right, there you go.
Thank you. All right, so that is it. We want to do this. We want to put our arms around each other. We had a good time. Thank you so much for watching. We had some delicious beers with great friends. I hope that you join us next time. If you're new and you haven't subscribed already, be sure to go ahead and hit that subscribe button. Ring the notifications bell so you're notified when new episodes come out each and every week. Go ahead, give us a like on this video. Drop down a comment below. Let us know what you liked about it. Thank you so much, Nate, for hopping on. Thank you so much, Murph. That was awesome. How about our little pound over here? Hang in there until the end. I'm Travel Man Dan, and remember, it's a big world out there. Make sure you see every bit of it. Yay! All right. That was so